Good afternoon and welcome to the Motor City Casino Hotel Tiger Club for today's press conference. We'd also like to welcome Tigers fans watching around the world on tigers.com, Facebook, and Twitter. To begin, I'd like to introduce the people on the dais. We're joined today by the 5th overall pick in the 2019 Major League Baseball Draft, Riley Greene, Detroit Tigers Director of Amateur Scouting, Scott Pleiss, East Regional Cross-Checker, James Orr, and Area Scout R.J. Burgess. Special guests in attendance today include Detroit Tigers Chairman and CEO Christopher Ilitch, Group President of Sports and Entertainment for Ilitch Holdings Incorporated, Chris Granger, Tigers Executive Vice President of Baseball Operations and General Manager Al Avila, Tigers Vice President and Assistant General Manager David Chad, and Tigers Senior Advisor John Westhoff. We're also joined today by members of Riley Greene's family, his mother Lisa, his father Alan, and his sister Miranda. At this time, we present these beautiful flowers to Lisa and Miranda as we welcome them to the Tigers family. Now we'd like to have Scott Pleiss, James Orr, and R.J. Burgess make a special presentation to Riley. At this time, I'd like to turn the press conference over to Tigers Director of Amateur Scouting, Scott Pleiss, for his opening remarks.
All right, first of all, just to get started here, I thank everybody for being here, and I know everybody wants to talk to Riley and not listen to me talk, so I just want to be the first one to welcome Riley to the Tiger organization. We're very excited about today and excited about what the future is going to be, and I just want to congratulate you, Riley.
Thank you.
Thank you. At this time, we'll open it up to questions from the media. We have mics on either side of the room. Please raise your hand and we'll get a microphone to you. Please identify yourself and your affiliation before asking your question. Chris?
Chris McCoskey from the Detroit News. Welcome to Detroit, Riley. First question is, have you had a chance to look out there at center field, and do you still want to play center field here?
Well, to start off, I'd like to thank the Ilitch family for this amazing opportunity, and I'm excited to be a Tiger. And yes, I would love to stay in center field. I've been working on the speed and everything, and everyone's saying I need to get faster, so I've been working on it, and hopefully I'll be able to stay there.
What are your overall first impressions? I don't know if you had a chance to see any of the players or walk around the clubhouse at all. What is your first impression of this place?
Well, I haven't been able to do any of that stuff yet. I think we're getting to that a little later. But I mean, just seeing the stadium, walking on the concourse and everything, it's just amazing. I'm very excited to get started.
Other questions?
Jason Beck, MLB.com. Riley, just having a chance to digest all this, of what all was going on this week, how much of a whirlwind has it been, and was there at some point where it hit you that I'm going into pro ball right now?
Well, it's been really exciting. I mean, the night of the draft was amazing. I was with a lot of my friends and family, and being able to spend that night with them was amazing. And I think when I got home around probably 11:30, I was like, dang, I'm a professional baseball player now. I don't know, it didn't really hit me when I was there at the party. I was just with my family and friends, just enjoying time. Yeah, when I got that feeling, I was very excited to get started.
I guess this is for James or RJ. Has it come together like this? Is this really rare, the way, if you've known him for so long, you knew who he was, you knew his family, you had all that history? How rare is this to actually have that guy fall to you in a spot that you need a hitter, that you needed?
Right. First time in my scouting career. Never gotten to know a player as well as Riley. Never been around a player as much as Riley. Definitely a very unique experience, and truly it's been a blessing, really.
I think high school players you don't always have, a multi-year track record with, and I think Riley is exceptional in that regard. He's a guy we'd invited to come work out for us, as an underclassman. So this is a guy we've been following for a long time, and I would say it's definitely unique, the relationship we've been able to build, certainly.
Yeah. Brad?
Hey, Riley, everyone here in Detroit is fully aware of the rebuild situation here. As a baseball player and a fan of the game, what's your goal for getting and getting to the big leagues and playing for the Tigers? How many years away do you see yourself?
So my goal, I'm going to go out there and just try my best every day. I'm going to give it my all. The Tiger community is a great community, and the people in it are amazing too. The coaches and the staff and everything are amazing, and if I'm going to do it for someone, it's going to be for them, because they give me the opportunity to do it. And hopefully I'm there in a few years, but if not, I'm going to keep going and try my best.
Jeff?
Riley, Jeff Seidel from the Free Press. As I understand it, you're going to be able to take some BP today, and I wondered, what are your thoughts about that? And
So hitting BP is probably one of my favorite things to do, ever. especially on a big league field and this field too. So it's my first time here, so I'm really looking forward to doing it.
no pressure?
No, I love hitting. I trust myself. So yeah, I'm really excited to get on the field and hit today.
Other questions?
If I could ask James, the first time you saw him and RJ, what was he like and how is he different now?
Well, he's always been advanced, even at a young age. Never saw him have bad at bats. Never saw him, really scuffle. All hitters are going to scuffle at some point, but never really saw him scuffle for any extended period of time. He always had, good swings, battled, competed. So even at a very young age, you saw that. And then he's just grown, gotten bigger and stronger and faster, and that would be the biggest thing for me.
Yeah, I'd agree with James 100%. It's been said before, one of the things that really attracted us, and I'm sure many others, to Riley, is the fact that, it's said often in scouting, but he's always hit. Every time we've seen him, he's hit for power, and he's done a lot of things that impress you. So, the primary difference is, just like James said, it's physical maturity, it's gaining and adding strength, and those are all the type of things you want to see as a guy is, developing.
Jason?
Riley, now that you've you're here, I guess the next question is how quickly can you get going? Have you guys talked about where you'll start out, how quickly you'll start out in pro ball? And also, I was wondering now, getting into the system, you'll have access to a lot of analytical tools, a lot of tools to work on your swing, work on your stance, a lot of different things. How much of exposure have you had to those things so far, and how much of an adjustment will that be for you to try to take in that information?
So I was told I'll be starting out in Lakeland. It's pretty close to my house, actually. And I'll be starting Monday. So when I get home, I'll get all packed up and get ready to go. And I'm very excited to start pro ball. It's a thing I've been wanting to do since I was 4 or 5, and I'm very excited to get started. And I mean, I've done like the blast motion, like the diamond kinetics and all that kind of thing. And the K-vest too, that was new to me. That was very new to me. It's a learning experience. I learned a lot. And yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to using it in the future.
Scott, maybe you can answer this. Is there a limit to how much you'll let him play the rest of this year? Is there any restriction on him in terms of playing time?
No, there's no restrictions.
Riley, have you had a chance to meet any of the players, and is there any particular player that you're looking forward to meeting, say, tonight?
I have not met any of the players yet, but I'm looking forward to meeting Miguel Cabrera. Yeah.
Any other questions? All right. Well, that concludes today's press conference. Again, thank you for your attendance. We'll have a photo opportunity on the stage with Riley and his family, and then Riley and Scott Price will be available off stage for group interviews.